First step is removing all the lug nuts. I would recommend this Harbor Freight Chicago Electric impact. It takes a 7/8 bit. All right, after you get the wheels off, let's get some jack stands in place. Okay, I marked the 3 holes that need to be drilled out. Those are the holes you're going to use, but they need to be drilled out to 3/8. Just use caution, because as you can see, there's a wire behind that one that you need to move out of the way. Okay, I drew 2 arrows by these bolts that have to be removed. They're holding a fuel line that's right behind the holes you're drilling. So you need to remove those so you don't accidentally drill that fuel line. All right, with those nuts out of the way, by the way, it's a 1/2 inch deep dish, deep socket. You can pull the bracket from the backside and remove the fuel line so you don't drill them. All right, you can see I got the holes drilled out. I stuck a block of 2x4 behind that just so I didn't accidentally go too far, and got that one out. So now we're gonna mount the spring. All right, so if you look at the spring, there's 2 holes here and 2 holes there. Obviously we only have 3 holes drilled, but we're gonna use this hole here as a template. Now notice this hook. This hook goes on the back side of the spring mount. So it'll be back here hooked on this, and that holds it in place. All right, notice we got 4 bolts. This one here has a P-clamp, and that's gonna hold this brake line. I didn't show earlier, but there was a spring up here that was coming down holding this tight. We're gonna mount it under here, and that P-clamp's gonna go in here and hold it. All right, we got the 3 bolts in. Now, got them tight. I've got the wires and the fuel lines in the back. I'm gonna just drill out this hole. All right, got the hole drilled out. We're gonna just insert this bolt and crawl underneath and get it from the other side with the washer. All right, we have 4 bolts in place. I've reinserted the fuel line holder. As you can see back there, I made sure I had to tweak the fuel lines just a little so they didn't rub against the backside of these bolts. All right, let's tighten everything up. All right, now for the last step, we're gonna insert these carriage bolts so that they line up in the hole. And then this piece here mounts to the underside with those washers and nuts. Last step, torquing the lugs to 140 pounds.